Hey future data enthusiast, welcome back to Guide Coachings, the go-to channel for all things data-driven. I'm your host Mozam Ali, and today we are diving deep into the world of data transformation in Alteryx. Get ready for insights that will turbocharge your data visualization game, where we are all about making data fun and easy to understand. We are going on an adventure through Alteryx, cool data and tricks. Get ready to learn some awesome stuffs that will make your data work way easier. But before we embark on this knowledge journey, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button below. Why? Because here we don't just analyze data, we transform it into actionable insights together. By subscribing, you are not just keeping up with the latest insights, you are joining the family passionate about leveraging data for success. Ever wanted to become a data expert? Well, now here's your chance. We are offering a special 3 months online course. Yep, you heard it right. In this comprehensive program, we will equip you with the skills needed to navigate the data landscape like a pro. From understanding the fundamentals to mastering advanced analytical skills, techniques, we have got it all covered. First two demo classes are absolutely free. You can join the live classes on Saturdays and Sundays between 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. So if you are serious about taking your data game to the next level, check out the link in the description for more details and secure your spot today. Seats are limited and trust me, you don't want to miss this opportunity. See you in the classes. Alrighty then, let's jump into today's topic: how to create reports in Alteryx, how to create separate tables for every customers, how to show static text in reports. We are going to see all these three things together in this tutorial. Hit the subscribe button, enroll in our data mastery classes program, and let's explore the world of data together. Okay, so the first thing first, we will be seeing about how to create reports in Alteryx. So as you have seen in the previous tutorials, we have created a lots of data, we have cleaned those data, we have pruned the data, and we have managed and taken actionable insights out of that data. Now it's turn to create reports out of it. So you must be wondering that okay, we will be using Alteryx for data cleaning and Tableau for data visualization, but that is not the complete truth. Okay, you can use Alteryx as well to create reportings. Okay, but you will see how reports looks like and what are the things you can see over here. So here we have the data. I'll show you the data first. We have already seen this type of data into our previous tutorials. If you have not seen it, you can go and check out the link which is in the I section. Okay, now you must be seeing the data. Just give me a second, it is loading. So now here is the data. You can see the data over here where we have customer ID, customer name, segment, age, country, city, state, and all of these things. So now if we summarize it, we have summarized it on the basis of the segment and the age, that of what age the consumer is consuming the product. So we have a segment, consumer segment, where the age belongs to 110 and the state, these are the different status. From these states the consumers are coming. So this is an analysis, this is the report driven, but this is a small data of 3 segments. But assume if we have hundreds of segments and we have millions of records into the database, so it will be very difficult for us to analyze which segment is doing good, what is the growth, on which exponential growth which segment is having, and how we can track it. So to do that, we have an option available over here onto the tools, that is reporting. So in reporting you can have the interactive chart. We have lots of options available. So using interactive options you can create the charts and reports out of it. So as you drag and drop the interactive reports over here, it will give you an option to interactive chart and configure chart. So once you click on that, it will redirect you over here and it will load your screen. Now as it load, it gives you an option to add layer. So you will click on the add layer option and you can add the layer over here. Okay, now here we have the option this layer is by default layered as 0, so you can give as sales. So whatever name you will give, it will be shown over here. We have templates, we have transform, we have create options, we have n number of options available over there, so you can select those options from there. Okay, so you have first transform, template, style, font. So if you want to change the font, you can go over here, you can change the color of it. You can change the color. If you want to increase the font size, you can increase the font size as well. If you want to change the layer, you want to change the chart, you can basically do all these things. So here I have selected the bar chart. Whatever chart you want to create, you can create bar chart, areas, line chart, whatever you want to create, you can create. Then you have the option of font. You can change the font. You want to add layers, you can do that. You want to do some background coloring, you want to change the background color to green, you can do that as well. And then pinches sorry units, pixels and high pixels, whatever you want to set, you can set. If you want to give the title, this title is coming from here. So if I want to give a title like this, I can give it the title. If I want to make it bold, I will just select it and bold it, italic. Now I can increase the size. That is how I can do axes. Now talking about the axis, this is my x-axis, and if you see over here, this is gender. It is having a huge gap over here. So if I go over here and if I select on auto, it will auto adjust my x-axis. Okay, so I'll click on auto. See, it is adjusted. Now I will adjust my y-axis as well. So I can click on auto and I can do that as well. So now if you see, my chart is completely in line, and you can see it is starting from the 14th, and you have the details over here, first sales, gender. Okay, then we have legions over here. You can check it by yourself. You can do some research on this. This is very simple. If you want to add some notes, you can do that. So this is how you create your notes. Once that is done, you will close it and you will go to favorites. You will drag an option over here. You will just drop it over here, and then you will run it. Once you run it, it will give you a hyperlink option available over here, and a small type of section where, see, please wait rendering. So it is rendering your report which you have created. So this is how your report will look like. Okay, so this way you can create reports in your Alteryx as well. Okay, now here if you click on this, this is again redirecting to this. So this is how you can create your reports using the reporting option, which is available as interactive charts. Okay, you can create your charts visualization into the Alteryx as well. But if you once you experience it, you will find Tableau much more easier. It's just my opinion. You will find Tableau much easier and easy to work as compared to Alteryx. Okay, so that is why Tableau is basically used for data visualization, and Alteryx most of the time is used for data cleaning and managing the data, because it handles data very well. It can create your data, it can create data insights very well, and it helps a lot to do the data cleaning. So that is why Alteryx is mostly used for data cleaning. Now moving on to our next question, that is the second question: how to create table in Alteryx. If you are working on a table, if you are working on a data set where you have a huge data, now if you want to convert that data into some actionable items, if you want to make individual reports out of the data, this data, you have a huge data. Now I want to convert this into a table. So how I can do that? So there is an option available over here which we call as where it is gone, this pivot table. So here we have layout, overlay, report, header, report, map, report, text. Yes, table. So this is my table option. I will click on here, and once I do this, it will give me table mode basic. So I'll select segment, age, and everything. Okay, or I can do it on the basis of the segment only. Then I have few options available over here. Table configuration, whatever configuration you want to make, you can do that configuration. And at the end, if you see, you have two options: default table setting and create a rule. Okay, so you can create a rule as well. So if you want to create a rule, you can do that, but before that we will see how this works. So I'll just drag and drop it over here. I've created a table. Now I'll click on run, and this is again will show you in the reporting format the table. Okay, so it is loading. Yeah, see, this is how it has created individual table for individual segments. So segment wise it has categorized, and you can see the results in the category wise. Now if you want to highlight that which is more than 100, your criteria is uh, age which is greater than 100. I want it to be highlighted in yellow or red, or whatever is more than 50, I want to highlight it in yellow. So what I will do, we'll create a rule. So we'll click on this, we'll go back over here, we'll click on create rule. Once we click on create rule, it will open a pop-up for you, row styling rules. So here you will select when, and you will select the row, which row you want. Age is equals to 50, is no, it's greater than or equals to 50. Then what you need, what to do, you can select the font. I want the font as bold. Okay, you can select the font type, font, size. You can text the color. I want the color to be red, okay, or pinkish, just to show it. Or a red I can use. Okay, let's see, let's use pink. Okay, then I can use the background color, I can use the replacement text formulas. Okay, and then I'll close it. Once I do this, and I'll go over here and I'll click on it, we'll wait for some time and we'll see what magic it creates for us. So once it is loaded, you will see that okay, it is highlighted in red color. So see, this is the beauty of your Alteryx. It will have a set of rules, it can create a table for you, it can give the values whichever expected from the perspective of analysis. So this is how you can analyze your data, create a separate table out of it. Okay, and you can do a lot of things over here. I am just giving you a hint, giving you an idea how you can do it. You can custom the rules, you can edit the rules, you have a number of options. You can try it by yourself and you can get more idea of how it works. Now moving on to our today's last topic, that is how to use report text in Alteryx. So again, this is a very interesting thing which is available in Alteryx. Suppose you have a data of your of the all the records which are available over here, and you just want to see you just want to get the count of the total records. So what you will do, you will go to transform, you will select the count. Where is count? Yeah, so here it is, my count. So I'll just drag it and drop it over here or anywhere. Yeah, this is also fine. So and I will just drop it, and then I'll drag a new one. I'll drag a browse over here and I'll click on it, and then I will load it. So once I load it, it will give me the total count of the records which are available. So it is giving me 220 records which are available. Now I want it to be shared with somebody, but I cannot share it like this. So how I can do, I will go again to reporting, then I will select this report text from here, and then I'll put it over here. I'll just extract it a bit so that it will be easy for us to connect it. Okay, so I'll just put it in between. Okay, just give me yes. So now it is connected. Now you see the options available on your left, that is text mode. Okay, text mode attach. Then I want to show that total count is 220. Okay, this is how I want it. Okay, then I want it to be bold, I want it to be italic, I just want it to be underlined. If I want, I can color it, I can, you know, do a lot of things over here. Then I will click on browse and then I will click on run. So once I do that, it will again show in the reporting section. Okay, it is configuring it, processing, and now it is showing me the result. Okay, so this is how it will show me the results once I click on it. Okay, so it is reporting. Yeah, this is how it will show me. If I want to change the color, you can basically go over here and change the colors as well. Okay, so that is how your report text works. Okay, you can see the reports, you can see the text out of it. You can so in this tutorial we have seen three things which are mostly used for your reporting purposes. You can, you know, use it, and you can make your reports more easy and more customizable. Okay, that's all for today. If you have any questions, any queries, or any doubts regarding the topic which we have covered today, you can write me a comment and we will be discussing it into our next session. That's all for today. Thank you so much. And if you have not subscribed us, please do subscribe and hit that bell icon so that whenever we post a new video, you will get notified. Thank you.